Tonight on WVUA News at 6.
High school football is only 2 weeks away. I'm Bradley Whittington. Coming up on WVUA News, find out what new law has been put into place to help keep players safe on the field.
And bleachers are missing from one local organization. Now police need your help finding the bleachers and who took them. Plus, could a cool down be on the way just in time for the weekend? We'll have Alabama's home team forecast. WVUA News at 6 is next.
You're watching Alabama's WVUA News at 6.
I'm Philip Coleman. Tonight on WVUA News at 6. Find out who's helping people get clothes and a check on their health. Plus, just hours before he's expected to announce his campaign for the White House, a top politician is in Alabama. We'll show you why. But first, our top story at 6. Friday night action is about to heat up. Thanks for joining us. I'm Philip Coleman. Lynn Brooks has the evening off. High school football kicks off in just 2 weeks, but players are already hard at work on the field. And just in time for the season, Governor Robert Bentley signed a new law to help prevent sports-related concussions. WVUA reporter Bradley Whittington shows us how local high schools are taking precautions to protect their players.
Although the new concussion law was signed on Thursday, Hillcrest High football coach Adam Winegarden says there's nothing new about it.
As coaches, we're required to take a concussion course, which we took. Our staff took it last year. So the law to our staff is really to the state in general, this is not a new thing because we did the same thing last year.
Central High football coach Dennis Connors says it's important to teach the players how concussions can affect you later in life.
Over the past 4 or 5 years, we've seen a lot of NFL players that it has contributed to their death. And so now it's anything that happened in the NFL, it trickled down to the college, and then from the college, it trickled down to the high school, and from high school, it definitely going to trickle down to the little leagues.
But how do you know if a player is showing signs of a concussion?
Dizziness, nausea, kids being incoherent, not responding to your questions. I think the thing that makes it tough is that those symptoms can be related to things other than concussions as well. And I think that's why it's important that you let your team physician that's on the sideline determine if it's truly a concussion or if it's just related to maybe sickness or something else.
With football being such a heavy contact sport, teaching players how to hit and tackle properly is the key to being safe. I probably need a little more practice.
We do not lead with our head on with no tackling drills. That we don't teach that, we don't show that. You always attack with the shoulder. The 2011-2012 high school football season kicks off on Friday, August 26th. Reporting in Tuscaloosa, Bradley Whittington, WVUA News.
Under the new law, coaches must immediately remove any athlete suspected of having a concussion from the playing field and not allow him or her to return until cleared by a physician.